I was introduced to MAT from a friend of mine. I have been dealing with frozen shoulder for a little over, well, almost 2 years now. And I had been going to chiropractic treatment, and I was also doing physical therapy, and I wasn't getting a ton of positive results from either of those. So when a friend told me about Julia, I was excited to call and find out what it was all about, and I'm very happy I did. Since starting MAT, I have greatly reduced the amount of pain that I had in my shoulder. I've also been able to do things that I haven't been able to do for over a year. For example, I can now put a belt on and I can reach around my back and do it. I can take a shirt off from over my head, things that I couldn't do before. Reaching up to the cupboard to get dishes, combing my hair, shampooing my hair. There are just so many things that I couldn't do because I didn't have the motion in my arm to be able to lift it up above my shoulders or into my head area, and now I can do that. She is amazing. I cannot believe how sensitive she is to where I'm at when we're working together. She'll tell me to relax and I'll feel like I am, and she's like, can you relax? I mean, just for her to understand and to be able to tell when I'm doing the right thing, so what she's doing will work to the best that it can. And her ability to sense where, how tight my muscles are, what I'm doing, and then just while she's working with me, when she's going through a motion, and she'll say, we go through a test, and then she'll palpate my muscles and then do the test again, and just to see how I have improvement after just one small palpation. It's like where I can go, from here to here. After she does it, I suddenly can go over here. After just one palpation with her, she's very confident in what she's doing, and I can see that and feel the results. I would just like to say that from my experience and working with MAT and the results that I've seen with my frozen shoulder since I've been working with Julia is unbelievable. I also want to point out the fact that with this technique, I'm not having to spend a lot of time at home doing exercises like I was when I was working with physical therapy and with the chiropractor. I was doing things like crawl your hand up a wall and sliding your arm across the table, and oftentimes they were time consuming, a little bit painful to do them, and I wasn't seeing the results that I'm seeing with MAT, and I don't have a lot of homework to do when I leave here. I would absolutely recommend this to anybody. I have already been telling people that I know. My chiropractor that I go to, I've even been bragging to him about how much Julia has been helping me, and he's considering working with Julia to maybe transition some of his clients that he's not able to help that she might be able to. So.